difficulties. Why is... Hello. There we go. Well, I don't understand why the default microphone is not the only microphone that's plugged in, but hello, good evening, and welcome to the Thursday Chill Stream. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears, Namida no Samurai, also known as Pete Chips. My other roll is a 20, because I've been rolling straight ones for the last 3 months. But we are potentially back for our regular Thursday slot, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's probably going to be quite a lonely one, as no one will really know that I'm back at this. But for my own benefit, I'm going to try and stick to my usual slot as best I can. I say as we get into the point where I'm going to end up ditching several Thursdays for like open evenings at work and things like that. But either way, welcome into the channel. If you're new to this channel, or you're new to the YouTubes, or anything to do with me, I am a variety streamer. I play a lot of old and forgotten games, underrated, and things that deserve a lot more love. I also a tabletop role-playing game DM. So once a month on a Saturday, I play, I run a game of, at the moment, Pathfinder. Once a month, I stop streaming on a Friday to run a game that I've been writing myself for the last 12 years. But I'm on a slight hiatus from that, and tomorrow I get to play my first game of Vampire. Yeah, I can't believe I've been role-playing for this long and never had a chance to play in it. So that's why there will be no Friday stream this week. But Thursday is my usual chill night, where I just play really, really long games in the middle of a working week, where I'm working 60 to 70 plus hours, but it's exam time, so all of my time is spent usually over the weekends, and the evenings are now starting to free up a little bit, which is quite nice. Found out today I lose one of my free periods because they need somebody to watch a new Year 7 class, so yay me for being experienced. But the work's going quite easy now. Been back for a good solid week now. 2 weeks now. Tomorrow's the end of 2 weeks. And health is improving slowly. Last week's Friday stream was pretty hellish. I was going like every 10 minutes. I was in so much pain I could barely concentrate. So we'll try that again next week and see how that goes. See if we can finish off Murdered Soul Suspect. And then have to work out what the next horror game's going to be. But this Sunday we should be able to dive back into Final Fantasy VIII. Today again is another test stream. A couple of hours, see how long I can go for, sat at the computer. Should be a lot better than it was last week. I've had a lot less problems recently. Starting to feel human again for the first time in 3 months. So yeah, it's been a bit of a hiatus from streaming. Unable to talk, unable to sit at a computer, unable to do much, to be honest. But, definitely on the up and up. And trying to see something positive in every day where I can. That is a really difficult way to live, and I don't know how people manage it. But otherwise, I'm spiraling, so I've got to try and look for positive things. Like today, me trying to stream. I say recently. Over the last few months, we've been playing through the Blue Reflection series. Finished the first one, and I'd never played the second one. I bought the second one, collector's edition when it came out, and then never played it. So it's quite nice to finally be getting into this game. It's a really, really, I say light-hearted, but it's not. Almost slice of life, but it's not. But beautifully animated and presented game. In this storyline, we are playing as a girl called Ao, who wakes up in a school with a bunch of girls that have no memory of who they are or where they've come from, surrounded by water. But then they start to realize their memories forge the world around them, and they could do anything they put their minds to, including making a functional hot air balloon out of soggy dishcloths. Yeah, don't ask. I don't understand it either. But, as we remember more and more things, more characters awaken here. As we remember them, they appear, and then we help them remember stuff, which makes more things appear into what we call heartscapes. Some of these girls have special powers known as reflectors, which it's all tied to their emotions and memories. And the last girl that we woke up was a complete and utter psychopath who'd forgotten she was a psychopath, but we'd started to help her remember her memories. She's not in a good place from what I remember. I can't believe that there's much more to this game. I keep saying that, but it's like, how is there any more to this game? We're about 40, 50 hours in now. I've got to be getting towards the end now. I've tried not to miss anything, but that doesn't mean that I haven't missed anything. I am not going for 100% clear through, because you have to do that in 2 different playthroughs to get the secret ending. So I'm just doing the best I can. There will be stuff left behind if you, the viewer, are wanting to play this yourself. So this just gives you a preview and an idea of what the game is like. So I'm just going to jump straight into it. I'm going to jump straight into it and see where we got up to. See if everything still streams okay properly for it. But yeah, if you're a returning member to the channel, though, welcome back, and it's good to see you. It's a very, very strange thought coming back into streaming at the moment, having not done it for quite a while. So we tried last Friday, didn't work. Tried a few weeks ago for the Pathfinder game. Our next one is scheduled for like the 13th of July, I think, for our finale. Big, huge final session coming up on that one. So keep an eye on all the social medias for that one. Whee! Oh god, but the characters in this are so cute. Like the way that they help each other all the time. It's adorable. So where are we up to? I wonder if it tells me what chapter. I'm on chapter 7 now. I think there's 12 chapters, so we're over halfway at 35 hours in. Okay, we've not quite made it. We've probably streamed it for 40 hours. We've only got 35 hours of playtime. So, oh god, there's still quite a bit left. There's another 5 chapters to go. Either way, where is the most up to date? Is it this one? Okay, I've got a little bit of drift on my controller, which is annoying. Let's go with this one. Okay, so I think, as usual, we've cleared all the possible dates that are here. Oh, no, I haven't. I tried, but there is a date with Uta. Uta is the psychopath girl who doesn't remember who she is. So I guess we're starting off on straight away, as we mean to continue with dates. Yeah, this is how this game goes. Our dates everybody. And we generally tend to play as the flirtiest character we possibly can, because she's a naughty, naughty girl, is Owl. And oh yeah, and there's a mild drinking game, which for me is just drinking extra water if we spot any grammar or spelling mistakes, which there was a lot in the first game, but this one's a lot better. Hello, Owl. Could I have a moment of your time? Let's go on a date. Where are we going to go? I think we're going to fast forward through things to the 2nd floor library. It's a library date. Okay, it's because she's a new character. We haven't been everywhere yet. Did you find something you want to read, Uta? There's so many I'm curious about. I just can't decide. I see. In that case, I'll give you one of my favorite books. Cat pictures or an encyclopedia. Owl is not the brightest star in the sky, shall we say, but she's got a good heart, so I'm going to go with cat pictures. Can't go wrong with this one. It's a whole book of cute kitties. Picture of cats. May I take a look at it? Ah, this is nice. This one looks like you, Owl. I know, right? Wait, what? You think it looks like me? Yes, I've never been interested in pictures of animals before, but for the first time, I feel an affection for these creatures. I see. Well, I'm glad you like it. What is it you were looking for in the first place, Owl? Me? Young adult novels. She's always looking for young adult novels. I was just looking to see if there were any young adult novels. Young adult novels? Yeah, like fantasy stories about knights, about swords and magic, or stories about the school lives of cute girls. You have such a powerful imagination now. I don't know where I got the word knights from. Brain. What? That might be the first time anyone's ever said that about me. I've never been able to properly enjoy novels, so I'm a little jealous. Then let's start a book club. Reading something together might change the way you read. I think she said this to every girl in the game at this point. You would read a book with me? Of course. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to it. Sure. Okay, now that's decided. Anything... I'm going to read lots, or anything you're interested in reading. Well, show me a couple you're interested in. Let's see. Out of these, I was thinking of reading this one. Let's see. The correlation between the brain, the universe, and zero. Sounds like something Mia would read. Fiction is a little difficult for me. Something like this would be difficult for me. But if that's what you want to read, I'll do my best to follow along. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I hope I'll be able to enjoy a book that Ao likes together with her someday. Oh, see, she's without her memory, she's become a very, very nice young girl. An interesting love fragment. I should have chosen the books. See, Ao's got like 29 technique points, and I can't be bothered learning any of her abilities. Oh, but there is another date available, and it's probably with Uta. I'm gonna guess. Is it? Oh no, Katsu. Do you know why we called you here? Yes. How many times have we told you? No skipping cleaning duty. I'm sorry. They say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. How many times have you fooled us now? 5. But, no excuses. Maybe we should hear her out. What's the point? She'll just give another dumb excuse like it was too hot outside. Or she fell asleep. No, this time it's different. This time cooking something, getting a book for Rena. I was training for Hinako. I was training for Hinako. For me? What do you mean? Hinako is the heroine from the first game, and she's awoken in this world as well. When we train together, I usually get tired pretty quick and have to stop. I want to be able to keep up with you. Don't you think it'd be more fun that way? You're not wrong, but... How am I supposed to get mad at you for skipping work now? Oh, is she blushing? Anyways, I'll go start tidying up. Oh. Looks like Yuki uploaded a picture. It says, face painting challenge with Owl. What is it? Look at the clock in the background. That's supposed to be cleaning time. Let's hurry. Okay. Uh-oh. Rumbled by Yuki. Well done. Oh, another cutscene? So, everyone here lived in different places and went to different schools, correct? For the most part, yes. The only thing we have in common is that we were all reflectors. Do we really have nothing else in common? We all like snacking or something. I like Hiyori. She's adorable. So there's a possibility that we were gathered here due to our love for snacks? I highly doubt that. Any more cutscenes randomly to have here? I thought there was supposed to be a date, but she's probably moved on because of the cutscenes. Oh, she's in the courtyard now. Alright, where art thou? Oh, hello. Is it a Mia date? No, it's an Uta date. She seems to be in stable condition, but I better not wake her up for now. Right, well, A, she's not asleep. She's standing next to the takoyaki stand, And she seems to be in a stable sun condition. So slight grammar mistake. Drink time. So guess a record, I reckon. It's pretty much a record, right? Ah, 15 minutes in, and we're already drinking. This is going to be a long stream. What should we do? Going on a date. We are going to go to the flower bed. Hello, Kokoro. I'm having a date here with Uta. You can join us if you like. So hot, but it feels nice in the shade. No, I want to date. Bye, Kokoro. Go away. It's date time. It sure feels like summer. All the sunflowers are starting to bloom. Yes, they appear to be healthy as well. I used to grow sunflowers when I was a child. Always fascinated me how the flowers themselves grow and like try to find the sun so they grow taller to get close. I thought it was fascinating. By the way, what makes it feel like summer? They bloom in the summer. There we go. I guess it's because sunflowers bloom in the summer. But they're grown in greenhouses these days, so you can find them in flower shops all year round. Convenient, right? But that's not the point. I mean the ones that grow and bloom naturally. I rarely saw them where I grew up, but when I see sunflowers, I know it's summer. In other words, you associate certain things with certain seasons. Well, yeah, duh. Summer is the only season we've had here, though. Summer. Do you like the summer, Al? No, I hate summer, personally. Honestly, not really. It's hot, and we always have so much homework. I wish I could just relax and do nothing, at least for summer break. Life here can hardly be called leisurely either. I know, right? So it's nice to sit here and relax and look at the sunflowers, don't you think? Is looking at sunflowers a good thing? That's not what I meant. I meant being able to relax with you. Or make it, yeah. I meant that it's nice to be able to relax with you, Uta. Relax with me? Is that enjoyable for you, Al? Oh, yay. Of course I do. Just the two of us chilling together like this. It's the best. It's great just being here with you and talking about whatever we want, Uta. I don't know if it's the best, but your hand is warm, Al. Your hand is warm too, Uta. See, it's getting all flirty. Our recollection fragment. Tanoshikata. It was fun. Now we're out of dates. Okay. Right, requests. So requests are like your side quests in the game. I have to find a heavy armlet, wherever that is. Cook tiramisu. 3 powerful hammers. Okay, just make something and make out a space outfit. I have to make a space outfit. Right, so let's go and see what I need to make all this stuff, and we can maybe work. Oh, cutscene. Shio, I finished washing the vegetables. Thank you, Uta. You've been a huge help. Still not used to it, huh? Indeed. I never would have imagined cooking with Uta like this. But her evil aura seems to not be present, so I think she can be trusted. Breaking the ice like this might be the best way. Even if we used to be enemies. Cutting ingredients is my favorite part of cooking. I like cutting things. Why is that? Cutting things is fun, of course. Yeah, she's totally not psychotic, but there's something exhilarating about just looking at a blade. I wonder why that is. Because you're a psychotic killer? What's wrong? I know she's not the same person she used to be, but I've used knives countless times while cooking, but I still think they're scary. Scary? Why is that? I can't help but imagine getting cut. I see. That must be what excites me. Uh-oh. What do you think, Kirara? I feel calm. In every blade lies the heart of the craftsman who forged it. What is she, a critic or something? Wow. What an interesting idea. What about you, Ao? Scared, calm, or excited? Scared. Scared, I guess. Right, I'm glad Ao and I are on the same page. I know they're used in cooking or in battle, but I'd prefer to not have to use one at all if I could. I wish I could just use something cute, like a candy cane, to cut ingredients instead, says Shiho and Ao, the two that use like some of the biggest slashing weapons in the game. That sounds pretty scary in its own way. It seems that people have their own unique thoughts on things. Yeah. How you choose to feel about it is up to you. But there's one rule you can't break. It can't be used to hurt people. This applies to yourself and others. I understand not hurting other people, but why not yourself? Oh God, she's getting darker as this game goes on. Because that will make us sad. Understood. I'll be careful. She's smiling all the way through this cutscene, and it's creepy as hell. She's normally got this like kind of weird beaky smile, but that one. Right. Anyway, I need reinforced fiber and reinforced lumber. Lots of it. 2 fiber, 1 lumber, I think. Okay, 2 fiber, 1 lumber. Can I? 2 fiber? Yep, I can do that. Broken parasols, pretty good. And we'll use some gaming candles and whale figurines. I don't know how that makes paint, but it does. Dream team. Created item. And we get an extra bonus item and 2 warm sand out of it. So we've got the fiber. I just need reinforced lumber. Oh no, I'm actually making more date locations. So lots of blackened lumber and some rusty chains. Because, you know, that's the kind of stuff you would use to make a spacesuit. Okay, can I make a hammer yet? Oh, I mean, I made the axe. I think we made the saw already. I have not made a hammer yet, and I don't know how. Is there anything on here on, not tapioca, tiramisu? Is there a tiramisu recipe yet? Don't think I've learned how to make tiramisu yet. Tiramisu, I don't know how people pronounce it. Okay. So automatic loom, gravity apple, reinforced fiber, reinforced lumber. Oh, Ringo, it's a toffee apple store, which means I should put it next to the vending machine, so I've got stalls. Yeah, let's do that. There's going to be so many dates there. Oh, wow. 200 yen as well. It's not bad. Wow, this is exactly what I wanted. The apples are so shiny and red. They're too cute. They don't just look good. I made sure they taste good too. Really? I never had a candy apple before. So exciting. I remember trying to make candied apples when I was like 9, 10 years old. It didn't work out very well. Hey, get ready, but first let's get some pictures. Definitely. Nah, I like Yuki. There's the candy apple stand. And then I'm going to make the outer space outfit, which drops my defense. That's just annoying and weird. But I'm going to need to place it so that I can have dates there. Can I zoom out a little bit? It's the well, the flowers. Oh, there's a desk. Should we replace the learning desk? Yeah. I've got a spacesuit now. That's absolutely bonkers. It's probably functional as well, knowing these girls. I never realised how hefty spacesuits are. Well, they are designed to be used in an environment that can't support human life. Compared with early designs, even this version is quite streamlined. I see. I didn't know you knew so much about space, Mio. I don't, really. I just have a respect for the passion and history of humans striving to know the unknown. The unknown, huh? Hey, Mio, would you like to try on the suit before Hiyori? I think you should, since you seem so interested in it. I guess Mio doesn't want to wear this herself. I would wear it. World is completely surrounded by water, but we've made a space suit. Do I want to turn the effect on? Increased damage dealt during 1-on-1 by 30%, reduces cooldown by 13. I'm not dropping my defense. Get lost. Okay. There's some stuff over here we can go and pick up, and then see if there's any new dates that have spawned yet because of the new items. But, you know, free cooking items, I'll take it. Right, requests wise though, we did that. So now it's just tiramisu, hammer, and heavy armors, wherever you find those. Oh yeah, look at all the dates. We've got a date with Kokoro, Yuki, and Kirada at least. So I'm going to start with Kokoro, because we like Kokoro, meaning heart. Hey Kokoro, date. Is this a good time? Yeah, let's go on a date. Where are we going? Apple stand. Why am I not surprised that the foodie in our group wants to go to the Apple store? And they're so cute, holding hands like that. I say it every time. Don't you love candied apples? I always end up getting one at festivals. There are plenty of other kinds of sweets, but I feel like candied apples are the classic. Maybe because they have a unique appearance. They do stand out when they're on display. Say, what's your favourite treat when it comes to festival booths, Al? Cotton candy or chocolate-covered bananas? It's not too different from candied apples, but I'd go with chocolate-covered bananas. I like those too. That reminds me, one time I was craving them so bad, I tried to make some myself. I'm not much of a cook, but it's just bananas and chocolate, right? You'd think. Turns out that chocolate is really sensitive to temperature. I tried over and over and eventually got it right. But after that, I thought I never wanted to see another chocolate banana again. Yeesh. The classics are always nice, but sometimes something a little different would be good too. What are you thinking? Ooh, deluxe parfait or traditional sweets deluxe parfait? Ooh, how about a deluxe parfait with scoops of ice cream and a bunch of fruit on top? Won't it just melt since it's the summer? You're right. It'd probably take a super long time to eat it too. I think something simpler might be better. You sure do like sweets, don't you, Al? Of course. Can never have enough. You like them too, right? Sure, but I like all food in general. A sugar addict's gotta stick together. What's that supposed to mean? Let's try making sweets together. Why don't we try making our own desserts together occasionally? That sounds like fun, Was there something you had in mind? I'm about as much of a newbie as you can be when it comes to cooking, so something easy would be great. Right. Yeah, and it's nighttime. Let's go again. Who are we dating in here? Oh, look. Is that Mio? Mio date. I never thought it was a lie, but I still can't believe this world is really... Let's go on a date. Oh, you want to talk about stuff in here as well? Nice. Let's talk. You're part of the cooking team, right, Mio? I am. How is it? Are you having fun? Yes, it's quite refreshing. Before this, I'd only ever cooked alone or with Hiyori. Cooking with Shiho and Kirara has shown me that there are many different ways to make the same dish. I've also learned all sorts of things watching the way everybody eats. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw someone put sugar on their eggs. My mind was blown. Wait, someone here did that? Yuki? I guess they wanted something sweet. People are weird. I'm going to guess it was Yuki. Yuki likes doing weird things because she is weird, and that's why she's the best girl. Alright, date. We got a date over here. That's upstairs. Where do you want to talk about up here? Is that the broadcast room, maybe? Oh, she wants to have a date at the celestial bed. Ooh. Greetings, Earthling. Take me to your leader. I wonder if aliens really would sound like that. Huh? Aliens you see in movies sound like that, but that's probably just because of how we typically imagine they would look. True, there could be aliens with attractive, sensual voices. Ooh, I might not object if a voice like that told me they've come to take over the planet. In that case, I hope they do sound like your impersonation earlier. Yeah, well done now. You're a bit weird and creepy. Let's go to bed together, because that's what you do on a date. We just jump into bed, because, you know, you're the new girl. Nuzzle, nuzzle. Huh? What are you doing, Al? This bed feels kind of romantic. Yes. This feels kind of romantic, so I just... Oh, it's fine this time because it's me. But you shouldn't let yourself get carried away like that. Oh, okay. But I'll make a special allowance for today. Oh, they're so cute. They make a very cute couple. I feel like I've plunged into the night sky when I sleep here. It's nice. The night sky. Do you not like the night sky? You don't like this? Do you not like the night sky, Mia? No, I do. But just now... I'm sorry. I was just thinking that I like the real night sky better. This is a little childish, isn't it? Yeah, but the real night sky is directly behind it because it's nighttime. But being with you like this feels quite comforting. Me too. I understand that feeling. I'm very, very sleepy. Did I fall asleep? Good morning to you too, Al. Wait, I was cuddling you, wasn't I? That's right. I used you as a body pillow too. You're very comfortable, Al. That's good, I guess. I was holding you pretty tightly. Do you have any trouble sleeping? I hope I wasn't drooling. Oh, this must be what heaven feels like. I'm so warm and soft. That must be what heaven feels like. I see. That makes us even then. Huh? I slept very peacefully too. You're so small and cute. I felt like I was protecting you. Aww. Also, I think I might be coming around to this bed and its night sky. Gazing up at it together like this, it reminds me of how wonderful the real night sky is. Me too. It's such an intense gaze, Mia. Comfortable security fragment. Oh, and she wants another date. Oh, do you have a moment? Yeah, sure. Wonderful. Let's go for a walk. A walk? I'm so happy that you'd invite me. So we got invited on a date this time. Yay. You're overreacting. But still, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Mio's the big sister type. Actually, I wanted your advice on something. Ooh, what is it? You can ask me anything. It's just... Hiyori's been a bit cold lately. Hiyori has? That's unusual. Is she mad about something? She says that she doesn't mean to be, but... Hiyori, do you have any dirty laundry? I'm gathering everything to wash. Nah, it's fine. I'll do my own later. How about your sheets? Are you hungry at all? I said I'm fine. Jeez, you're such a nag. You're way too overprotective, Mia. You've got to give me some space. But I've caused you so much trouble. I want to make it up to you. You don't need to worry about that so much. There are other people here who could use your help more than me. So let's do this. No talking to me unless absolutely necessary. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Considering they've done everything together since their mom abandoned them. Ooh, harsh. Harsh, Hiyori. Overprotective, huh? Yeah, trying to look all knowledgeable. Oh, it doesn't suit you. Honestly, I'd love it if you looked after me like that. Hiyori has barely spoken a word to me since then. Don't you think this is a bit cruel? Sounds exactly like what Hiyori would do. She's got a bit of a one-track mind. Are you making fun of Hiyori? Huh? No way. Not at all. Don't scare me like that. That's exactly what Hiyori means when she says you're overprotective. Well, I think I understand the situation now. What did you want my advice on? How do you think I can get Hiyori to stop this? I thought you'd say that. Maybe she's right. This may be a good chance to wean yourself off her. I don't know how I would possibly go about that. Dote upon our instead. Suddenly, there's nothing for me to do anymore. I have all this extra time. Then why not find someone to take care of instead of Hiyori? Someone other than Hiyori? Yeah, you won't be bored if you're taking care of them. The more time you spend with them, the more time you'll spend away from Hiyori, right? Kana? I suppose you do have a point. And hey, you have a person who totally wants to be taken care of right here. Yeah. That glare. Well, it doesn't have to be me. Alright, I'll try your idea. Huh? Really? Yes. I'd like to repay you for hearing me out as well. Thank you for your help today. Hey, we gained an older sister. New crafting idea pops into your head. You acquired the flash bomb memory. I'll ask a favor. Is now a good time? Oh, phone. How do I phone? How do I phone? Free space. Ish. Somewhere without a swimming pool. I want to go to an amusement park with everyone too. An amusement park. Once, when we were young, my parents took us to an amusement park. I see. With Hiyori too? Yes, she loved the animal rides so much, she kept begging for another round on them. I bet you two were the cutest things ever back then. I wish I could have seen. The carefree smile on Hiyori's face that day was etched into my memory from then on. Well then, I'll just have to make an animal ride like that here then. I'm sure Hiyori would love it. Alright, we've got another crafting idea. Where's next? 2 more dates. Nebulous-san, konbanwa, Tomoyo. Sashiburi desu ne. How you doing, dude? It has been far, far, far too long. Yuki-chan. Hey, the weather's perfect for exploring today. Bring back some goodies, Kay? Now let's go on a date. Hazukasuku nai yo, Yuki-chan. See, we just hold hands like normal. And let's go for a little walk. See, don't they make such an adorable couple? Oh, we've got a couple of places. First off, kitchen. I think. Yeah, kitchen. Standing here takes me back to all the times I used to cook while waiting for everybody to get back. It wasn't long ago enough to reminisce like that, was it? I mean, we still cook here often enough. Come on, let me have this. I was really lonely, you know, while everybody was in the hardscape. I'm sorry, but it's better now that Kirara's here, right? What do you two usually talk about? That's a secret. It's not for you to know. So this is how it feels to be left out. The other one's outside. Oh, where are we going this way? I'm supposed to go to the nurse's office for a date. Oh, maybe the nurse's office is just where I'm supposed to go overall. But that's weird. That's weird. Guess we're off to the gym though for a conversation. Pretty worn out. Oh, God, I can imagine, dude. What have ye been up to though? Like for me, just being back at work is really weird. And I've just been sleeping through most evenings. So tonight is the first night where I did not go to bed between 6 and 8 o'clock. It's not good for me doing that though, so I'm trying not to do it. This thing. Did something happen here? Reina caught me messing around climbing this curtain. She really tore into me. And here I thought you were going to say something profound. Reina isn't here now, so this is my chance to try again. I know I can make it all the way to the top. Hey, did you hear something? Maybe I'll try another time. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm still not 100%. Like, still in recovery. A little bit of pain, but nothing I can't handle now. This is going okay though. I'm 45 minutes in and not too many problems. But right, we're gonna go to the nurse's office for a nurse's office date with Yuki. We built new things, and the date is in the nurse's office. I feel so dizzy. I think you overdid it a little. We've been walking around a lot without much rest. Why don't you lie down for a bit on the bed there? No. Huh? I don't wanna. Not on that bed. Does it remind you what you went through? You need to take care of it, yeah. Oh, does it remind you of what you went through? Yeah, just looking at it brings back all sorts of horrible memories. The plain white ceiling, cold and indifferent. The bland hospital food. Same boring view from the window, day in and day out. I hated it. I hated all of it. Hey, Ao, you'll stay with me until I fall asleep, right? Yuki, are you okay? All sorts of awful things come into my head when I'm trying to get to sleep. So if you could stay, just until I fall asleep. Of course, I'll be right here. You could just go sleep in a comfy bed outside. That would be better for you. Aww. How are you feeling? A little better. I see. I'm glad. Sorry for being such a hassle. Hey, I told you it's nothing. Really. But Yuki, it's like being pampered. Seem a little bit less chipper than usual. I'm not. Okay, maybe a little. Good. I'm glad you know yourself. Now get some rest and bring back the Yuki I know and love. Okay. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just thinking about how at peace I feel. At peace? Even in that bed? Yeah. Talking to you just makes me feel weirdly calm. Instead of bad memories coming to mind, I think of the good times we've all had together. You better say thanks to everyone. All your horrible memories of being in the hospital must have been replaced by the good memories we've made together. Yeah. Time to get some rest, Yuki. I'll be right here. Okay. Good night, Oh. Good night, Yuki. Oh. Rewriting the past. Oh, Yuki. Oh, who's next on the dating front? This is great. It's just constant dates. I haven't played this in forever, and it's just straight back into dating. Oh, Kirada, you want to date this time? You want to date me? Is this also Uta's doing? What happened? Where are we going? We're going to go to the spacesuit. Finally, a spacesuit date. I think every kid wants to be an astronaut when they grow up. But most people give up when they realize you have to be both brainy and sporty to do so. That is true. How tall are you? Oh. Huh? Like 157 centimeters? Apparently spacesuits can only made in certain sizes, so your height is important as well. Can only be made. We have a slight problem there, so drink, time to hydrate. Cheers, everybody. Right. Oh, I think I read in manga that it's hard for people under 150 centimeters to become astronauts. I'm 147. Choose your next words carefully. You're little and cute. You're so little and cute. You may be taller, but I think you're cute as well. Huh? Thank you. You're quite welcome. She turned that around fast. Of course, I don't particularly want to become an astronaut. I'm fine with the way I am. What do you want to be? I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. You are cute, loving housewife? Yes. I know. A cute, loving housewife. Really? Uh-huh. Is that weird? Yeah, you're lazy and don't do anything. Not at all. You have the cute part down. However, it just seems like it would be a waste. Really? I mean, I don't even know if I'd be any good at all the domestic stuff. Wait, I should be worrying about it if I'll ever even be able to find a husband first. I'll gladly take you if no one else will. Really? Thanks a bunch, Kirara. Oh, what do you think I should become? Let's see. A fortune teller? An author? How about an author? For what reason? Well, you know a lot, and you have a lot of life experience. I thought your experiences would make an interesting basis for a story. The fortune teller's boring because she was kind of bullied into it, like reading people's auras and futures. I'd want to suggest something away from that. I do have some experience writing some fan fiction. What? Nothing. You said fanfiction, right? What do you mean fanfiction? Seems the divine is calling me. I must take my leave. Hey, you can't use that as an excuse just when it's convenient. Oh, you went from Yuki into Kokoro. Hello, Kokoro. Okay, nothing interesting to say there. Oh, date. Is this a Hiyori date? No, it's another Yuki date. Hey, Yuki, let's go on another date. Weather's perfect for exploring today. Bring back some goodies, Kay. Alright, date. Apple stand date. Let's do it. It's so hard. I feel like I'm gonna chip a tooth. That's because you're just chomping down on it. Try eating it a bit slower. But I want to get the apple. There's no need to rush. It's not like it's going anywhere. I know, but still. You're quite the big eater. You might not want to eat too much. Nah, quite big eater. I am a growing girl after all. Isn't that what you said about sleeping in all the time? Yes, it's true. Well, now that we've made this food store, we've got to try and liven up the festival mood. You do like things lively, don't you? Well, yeah, it's better to have fun than be bored. That's so you, Yuki. You know it. And there's something else. Yeah? What's up? We can't content ourselves with only making candy apples. That'd be such a waste. What do you mean? We should come up with some variations. Make other candy fruit. Like watermelons? Wouldn't dipping a watermelon slice in hot sugar cause it to dry out? Beats me. Let's just try dipping everything in candy. Everything covered in sugar is bound to be tasty. We probably shouldn't make more than we can eat. Yeah. Okay, candied everything, that's it. We've tried a lot of variations, but yeah, that didn't go as well as I expected. The candy was just too hot for some of the fruit. Let's not talk about the candy vegetables. Well, now we know. Candy apples are king. Seems like our predecessors did their research. Candied pears, maybe? What? When I look at you, I can't help but think, how much I want to pat you on the head? Yeah. Don't treat me like a kid. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. The pursuit of fun. Is that it? All the dates are done. Okay, for now. Alright, back to the request. So we've got an extra request there to build a wild ride. Okay, school development again. I need ether alloy. Okay, let's build an ether alloy. Can I do that? Do I have the ingredients for ether alloy? I do. I just build everything now, can't I? Lucky collector, precision boost. Let's do that. So, damp sand, some rusty chains, and hot spring water for some minerals. Dream team. Yeah, but now I can make the thing. Another ride. We made a ride before, I'm sure of it, but I'm guessing this is just a new one. What would be the coolest place? We've got some swing set there. Fireworks, I like that. The beds, the bed, I suppose. Flower garden, well, I don't even know, what is that one that's down there? I don't even know what's in that corner anymore. Let's put it there then. I don't even know what that item was, but we're replacing it with a panda ride. Oh, hello. Mia, did that ride look something like this? Ah, yes, I think it was a lot like this. This brings me back. Well then, Mia, you have to take it for a spin first. What? Me? You can't let Hiyori ride it without giving it a safety test first, can you? In that case, would you go for a ride with me, Al? Huh? Me too? Yeah, there's 2 of them. Shouldn't the person who made the ride try it herself to make sure it's safe? Alright, fine. I'll ride it too. I just wanted to watch Mia ride it, but this is fine too, I guess. Yee. Increases enemy drop rate. Okay, I'll take that. Extra 5%. Items. Now, any more dates now because we built a... Yeah, because I built a ride, we have a potential date with... Mio! Is it on the ride? We're going on a date on the animal ride. Yay! Date. This makes me feel like a child again, even though I've never actually ridden on one of these. Mia gets lost in her thoughts sometimes. It feels like there's a big distance between us. I wish we could be more comfortable with each other. Oh. Want to see how fast we can go? Huh? I'm not sure these things can go all that fast. I thought you'd say that. I secretly equipped these with a special boost function, just for situations like this. Why on earth? Okay, let's go. What just happened? That was awesome. And hey, I've never seen you look like that. I'm happy we could hang out. You're happy you could hang out with me? Yeah, I feel like we've gotten closer than we were before. Oh, yes, I suppose you could say that. You're always so calm and rational that it can be hard to approach you sometimes. After a little dumb fun, I feel closer to you. So you knew it was dumb the whole time. Oh, I mean, sort of, but I still wanted to try it. Jeez, now I know what people mean when they say the dumb ones are the cute ones. Are you saying I'm dumb? Wait, are you saying I'm cute? I'm saying you're not the brightest bulb. These toys aren't meant to go that fast. Oh. It was fun though. Yeah, that's adorable. Ever more familiar. Right. No more dates? No more dates. Right. So I've learned a lot of talent points. So we're going to quickly check, see if there's any useful talents to learn. Put a defense up. Moneymaker. Essence boost. Yeah, let's go essence boost. And moneymaker. Crafting upgraded. I think damage taken -3% is decent as well. Eden-san! Konnichiwa! Hello, Eden! Hello, Eden. How is Eden doing? More attack. More attack. Anything decent here? Nope, nothing good for you because I never use you. Rain it up, don't need. Hiyori. Oh, do I use Hiyori a lot? I definitely use Shiho. So maybe Shiho's either speed up. And then Hiyori's either speed up. That'll do. And then give Ao some more hit points. There we go. We'll give you a new skill to absorb health. You can learn nothing. You can learn nothing. You can learn nothing. Ooh, Himako's health up, Reina's health up. Nah. Sense of instability, yes. Ours ether speed up, yes. Shiro's ether speed up, yes. Ours finishing attack out. Yeah, why not? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, massive upgrades. Massive upgrade. Des. Right, now I need to look at those requests that we got left. Okay, I suppose I have to look into the Heartscapes and see if there's anything actually worth doing. You're doing well, just doing some more Dawn Trail prep. I am enawed by your preparation for this, Eden. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV every day again, which has been really nice. Just still trying to work my way through the patches. I think I'm up to 6.4 now, so I'm getting there. I'm nearly finished 6.4, so I'm on to the last couple of patches now, but just watching how much work you've put into this and leveling up your alts, and oh, wow. How am I? I am exhausted. Like, being back at work is kicking my ass quite readily. Still in a little bit of pain, but not as much as I was last week. So, getting there. And all we've been doing in the game tonight is running around and making stuff and going on dates. But that's pretty normal for Blue Reflection, methinks. Yeah. We'll see how much I get done tonight. But Uta's Heartscape is definitely where it wants me to go. So I guess we go there. Tower of Solitude. You say you've not done much, but the grind is real. The amount of time you've put into, like, you know, getting all of the weapons and the progress. Is it Freya you've been pushing through story on? Yeah. I feel I could possibly do that if I could put my heart to it, but you just have so much more determination than me. It's like progress is so slow now. I just don't have the concentration or energy to do what I used to in 14. It's sad because I still love the game and I'm looking very much forward to painting everything. I want to paint stuff. Whee. I don't know where I'm going. I'm supposed to go north. Okay. Beep. Hi. I've still not even finished my first relic weapon in Endwalker yet. I'm trying. I want to. Just hasn't happened. I think I've got one stage left, maybe. Oh, I forgot I switched Owl out. Oops. Put Hiyori in instead of Owl. Because she's slightly more kick-ass. Piccolo Luce Plus. Oh, I'm taking so much damage here. Are they actually doing anything? Or maybe did I disable them doing stuff? Maybe I did. No, they should be on auto. Pretty sure they're on auto, right? Maybe they're not. Okay, I think I forgot to turn on the auto controls. Oops. It's fine. Everything's fine. No one died yet. Though I seem to remember dying last time we played this because these fights are ridiculously difficult. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Am I supposed to take out 3 of them? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reflector forms all active. That's good. I need some healing, please. Thank you. As much knockback as I can get on my main character. Yes. I think it's a good build. The other 2 are powerhouses, and Hiyori does slow down. So the enemies get less turns, and then I can smack them around while they're being slowed. Ooh, ow. That hurts. Please don't do that. Is it Akebono? No, Ether. It's auto heal. Oh no. Auto heal. Nice. That's a new move, though. I'm sure of that. I don't think I've ever used it, at least. Oh, there's the tough enemy down there. See if we're strong enough to defeat it yet. If not, I might have to do a little bit of grinding. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there's 2 of them, and they're tough enemies. Oh, great, and they resist half of my attacks. Oof, don't like this, do not like this. Oh. Right. Nice, good crit on that one. Actually wasn't too bad. I was expecting harder. You're hoping to get Freya to the end of Endwalker so you can start gearing up and stuff. Yeah, nice. Mostly trying to get your ults ready since Eden pretty much... Yeah, Eden's pretty much got everything, right? Like, maxed out all levels, got all the relic gear, got all the armor stuff you want, but... Yeah, how are you doing with Freya? Because, I mean, I remember like how quickly you've just pushed through the last 2 expansions was very impressive. What can I say? I am in awe of your grinding ability. Whoa. Oh, I thought my monitor lost power there for a second. It's no, it just the screen went black. You are not the real me. Okay. I think that was a Seiji-san appearing. Good morning, Seiji-san. Although not morning now, good afternoon, Seiji-san. That's my voice. Huh? Uta? I think we saw this maybe, which is where I got my game over last time. But hey, we'll try again. Never once have I felt sympathy when asked to put myself in another's place. Treat others kindly. Be considerate. Think about how they would feel. You should be happy to visit your grandmother. Don't you ever ask why? You understand, don't you? You are me, after all. Come on. Remember. That person who helps with the cooking, who walks with her friends around campus. I was never so soft. I'm not like the others. I was broken from the very beginning. I have no emotions. Why don't we go back to the way we were? Back to our exciting, crazy, colourful life. Remember, that day changed us forever. That day we were attacked. Uta? Uta? No way. A slasher? Your leg's cut. Yeah, I remember this. There's so much blood. I've got to call the police. I'm alive. Uta? Why are you laughing? Ooh, nice. So you're on to the final days. Well, good luck. I know you can do it. It's not long left now, though. I've got to really step up my game a little bit, I think, to try and finish those last 2 patches before the expansion comes out. We'll see if I've got the energy. But there's so much going on here at the moment. Like, I've just got a provisional mortgage acceptance. So, yeah, my maximum limit has now been set. So I can start looking at house viewings, which is kind of exciting and terrifying at the same time. So, might start trying to book some of those in. But my washing machine broke last week, and because it's part of the flat, the landlord's responsible for fixing it and is not responding to the estate agent. So I'm without a washing machine at the moment, so that's fun. Again, my whole house is now just a giant leak, so that's fun. So yeah, it's all go at the moment, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It hurts. It actually hurts. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm alive. I'm a real, living human being. Oh, poor Uta. You were a little crazy. Everyone, be careful. Something's happening. Yeah, I died last time I tried to do this, even though I'm out-leveled the whole area. Fragment reconnection failed. What's happening? Failed? Yeah, things got really messed up here. What is... This is bad. Is she gonna hurt us? Yeah, because when we went back to the school, we got faced with a ridiculously hard fight. Uta? Everything cracks. Everything's broken. We need to get out of here. Let's hurry back to the school for now. Yeah. Right. That was the mistake. Grab on. Ready? Alright. Everyone, hurry. Yeah, I've missed more than a few days, Sage, as well. It happens. It's a game, though. So, end of the day, that's all it is, right? But I missed more than a few days of doing anything, to be honest. When I was in bed by 5 o'clock for most of last week, because I just got back from school, I was either in too much pain to do anything or just needed to sleep off, having not slept the night before. It's great. Right. Is everyone okay? Yeah. We heard a huge noise. Are you guys alright? Yuri, what happened in there? Mio, well... No, cracks. Stop. Look. Yeah, something's about to break through again, and I'm going to lose horribly, because now I remember the last time I played this. The disturbance of emotions seems to have destabilized the world. This is bad. The sky. It's cracking. Is this my fault? Is this because I insisted we help Uta regain her memories? Yeah, it is. Oh, man. That's a really tough boss fight is what it is. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it. It's going to destroy this world. Oh, please. No, snap out of it. This is not the time to get down. I won't give up. I have to keep my chin up. Listen, I know that things are crazy right now, and it's partly my fault. But please, help me fight. Help me protect this world. That's right. If we don't do something, Oasis is done for. We have to fight. If we don't, we die. Isn't that right, everybody? Hey, onions. How are we doing this evening, onions? Nice to see you. Now's not the time to think about who's right and who's wrong. We can worry about that later. So for now, we don't have a choice. Yeah, I don't think it's about her actually asking Sage. I think it was just more like, because she's their leader, they were looking to her for the morale for the group. So they needed her to show that she wasn't scared, that she wasn't afraid. So, yeah, the way she asked is like, yes, I'm passionate. And it kind of gives everybody else that emotional boost, I think. Right. But yeah, she didn't need to ask people to fight. I'm pretty sure that no matter if she just charged forwards, they would have gone with her. Be good. Just back choir's finished for the summer. It's weird that it finishes for summer, but does it just operate on like school timetables or something? But you went to badminton instead, though. Yeah, fair enough. Did you have fun? And I taught my Japanese club how to play badminton in Japanese. It's really difficult. It's badminton suru. There you go. That's Japanese for I play badminton. Badminton suru. Yeah. There you go. You learned something new tonight. But yeah, that's weird. Like, yeah, it's just weird when things run on school timetables, so it's nothing to do with the school, but maybe they've got families and some of them need to look after kids. Yeah. Scottish calendars are also weird. Like going back to school in the middle of August, which is the point of having the summer holiday in August is that it's the hottest month of the year. Like you shouldn't be going back to school in August. It's weird. Like we don't break up for another 5 weeks, and yet I know a lot of schools are starting to wind down up there. It's so crazy. Right. Anyway, let's do this, and let me die again. Laid back's good, right? Oh god, that thing's so fast! What the hell? I've not even had a turn yet. Ow, 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 and ow. Don't ow at me. Ah, nice. Right, so straight into reflector form. This is good. Give it a little bit of knockback. Okay, I think we've slowed it down a little bit, which is good. Oh, Kokoro, go into reflector form. Have you missed much plot? No, I've done. Well, I'd say this bit is exactly where I was last time. I finally caught up to the boss fight from last time I streamed. There was just a lot of dates. Like we built a spacesuit, built a little like amusement park rides with teddy bears that Ao decided to turbo boost. So instead of doing nicely leisurely rides, they went really, really fast. And we made a candy apple store as well, so loads of dates. So it's about an hour worth of dating, as per usual. Deals tremor magic damage. Increases power based on ether consumption. Yeah, alright, let's go for like a really big smack attack. Nice. Oh. I don't like that. Danger. Do I have a defensive move? Do I have any defensive moves? No. Oh, not good. Do I have a defensive move? Lowers element resistance, deals magic damage, deals pierce damage, heal thyself. I don't think I have any boosts or buffs or anything here. It just deals damage. We're about to take a really big hit here because I don't have any defensive moves. Because I took Owl out of the party. Ouch! This is what happened to me last time, I think. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Triple ow. Right, big hits and big heal, please. Ow. Stop it. This is fine. This is fine. 4 stages. I've got 2 levels, though, of defense down. I'm going to use the spacesuit. The spacesuit... No, because it drops my defense. The spacesuit effect is increases one-on-one damage by 15%, reduces cooldown, and decreases defense. And I don't like the defense down. So it's on the battlefield. I can show in the school. I can show you it now when we walk around the school again next time. But boss fight. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, ow, indeed. Quick heal, please. Oh, what's the dodge? That didn't work out well, did it? No, wait, she died? And there, I do have a defensive move. Why could I not access that before? Great. I don't think I've got the ability to bring someone back from unconscious. Great. One of my healers down. And you're right. There is absolutely no game sound coming out. No one has mentioned it up to this point. Thank you, Onions, for pointing that one out. And it's because all the sound settings have gone from OBS. Like, it's not. It wouldn't even pick up my voice at the beginning. I just did. Oh, I've got to say, how do I change this? That should have fixed it. There you go. Cool. So, yeah, it's a good thing I've been reading out everything, but all of the person's voices, yeah, haven't come through. So that's fun. It's coming through now. Yeah, I can see it on the scale thing. But no one mentioned it. I've been playing this like an hour and 20 minutes and no one else mentioned there was no game sound. No music, no voices, nothing. Thanks, people. Appreciate you. Right. Again, like I said, I don't think I have a way of reviving anybody. So maybe if I swap out... I'm going to have to swap her. I think I've lost this again because I have only one healer left standing and this thing's only at half health. It's so annoying, like I knew I had a defensive move there and it wasn't letting me select it. Right, at least I've got Owl up in the battle. Heal yourself, Kokoro, please. I just need you to constantly heal. Right. Right, I've got a defensive move here. Prevents combo. Oh, that's only one person. Oh no, it's casting the end again. No. Oh, my main damage dealer is now dead. This is going so well. Okay, did it. Oof. Yeah, I'm annoyed by OBS doing that because it was working absolutely fine, and then just today suddenly it decided it didn't like any of my inputs or outputs on the sound. That's frustrating. Ugh. Right. Well, level up. More damage. More damage. More damage. Oof. Everyone okay? Miraculously. And we fixed the sky, look. It's gone. Will Oasis be okay? The enemy was eliminated before causing fatal damage, so yes, it should be okay for now. But I believe it has shortened its lifespan. Oh no. What about Lime? Is Lime okay? She is. She wouldn't be alive now if... We wouldn't be alive now if she wasn't. Oh. Thank goodness. We made it. Is it right for us to feel this happy in a situation like this? This is my fault. If I hadn't... If I... It's not your fault, Ao. No one could have seen this coming. She's right. We never could have known everything would go so out of hand. I thought that this would be for the best too. I'm just as responsible for this as you are. But I was the one to make the final decision. I'm our leader. It was my call. Oh, calm down. That's the burden of a leader. You make decisions, but you need to stand by them. You may be the leader, but that doesn't mean we hold you accountable for everything we do. Let's take some time to rest. We won't be getting anywhere like this. We can think about what to do next after. Oh, I did it! I'm gonna save because that was a horrible boss fight. That was not fun. Sankya. Is my party still? Yep, Hiyori, she is.
That's how it's done.
Indeed. That's why I didn't win immediately. I didn't go, pray, now. But I also couldn't work out how to do the big smash attack, but maybe I've got the wrong party for that. Yeah, look, there's my spacesuit. There it is. And apparently you've got to be over 150 centimeters tall to be a spaceman. But I should be able to do it, because I'm 153 centimeters tall, apparently. Okay, oh, work was great today. You named all your children. All the children a 4-year-old thinks I should have. Made a pretty good den. Played football. And helped design an airplane. Nice! Did you try what we suggested? To make the day more fun? No, I think you would have we would have heard about you in the newspapers if you'd attempted that today. Sasamachi is meters tall. Like a meter tall? Oh, are you even listening? No. Get a hold of yourself. We need our leader's opinion. Well, Al, what do you think? Yeah. How about it, leader? Al, looks like she's dreaming. I mean, that weird glow. You know, I don't know if I should be our leader. Yeah, no. Then, who are you? Yeah, had to be a dream. Has she got an evil side as well? Well, they're all asleep. Still dark outside. I feel tired, so why can't I sleep? My head. Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's been me for like the last week and a half. I should go out for some air. Oh, I managed to recommend to everyone today, just on a random thought there. Yeah, I recommended to my Japanese film club that they all watch Azumanga Daioh. So, you know, my job is now complete. Wait, you think Ao's evil because of the main art? The art's a reflector form. It's not evil. I mean, she wields a scythe. That doesn't make her evil. She's just the main character. I think she's the only one that's real here. I think everyone else is dead. Have a bad dream? What? Yuzu? Yeah, pretty much. I was so happy when everyone said they wanted me to be the leader. It was the first time I was something more than ordinary. I thought I would always be a nobody. Name a good character with a scythe. Satsuki! Ruby. Ruby's a good character. She has a scythe. What's her name? Mako from Soul Eater. Yeah, she's the Grim Reaper, but she hunts down evil witches and demons. Need some more? Death from Supernatural. He's a great character. I don't know, if you set the bar too low, it would be like name a character, like name 10 characters from Final Fantasy. Sid. Yeah, there are certain questions which just are too easy. That one I had to think about. I had to think about that one. I thought I would always be a nobody. But then all of a sudden, I was in a position where I could make things happen. Everyone had expectations of me. So I wanted to do everything I could to help everyone. But what have I done? But have I done enough? There has to be more that I can do. Satsuki's not a cheat. I'm talking the God Eater version of Satsuki. She's a scythe wielder. She's a variant scythe. She's a good girl. And yeah, Reaper Satsuki, she's good. But yeah, like in God Eater, my version of Satsuki in there used a scythe, or in God Eater 3, the weird hunting ring, because they were cool. Who's saying here? Some of your preschoolers have started voicing their concerns at you not having children of your own. That's because you adopted all of them. So just say that's because you're mine now. So you got them to pick out names for these hypothetical children, just to distract from the fact that you don't want kids of your own. No, you adapted them. But yeah, see, Death from Supernatural. He's a great character. Think you scythes in God Eater as well. Yes, because it's such a good weapon, good range, and fast. That's what you need. The more I thought about it, the more I worried. What can I do? Quickly became, I have to do something. I love God Eater though. It's such a great series of games. And this is the result. I put everyone in danger. I don't know what I'm going to say to everyone. You need to work through your feelings with someone. Work through them? But with who? Anybody. I'm sure everyone would be willing to listen. Speak with whoever you feel comfortable confiding in. Oh, do we have to pick somebody? Someone I feel comfortable with. Alright. I'll do that first thing tomorrow. Talk to somebody about my feelings. Does that mean I can pick anybody? Right, so I have to talk to somebody about my feelings. So, who do we feel like we trust the most? Like, I like Mio. Mio's like the big sister lover type. Hiyori's too young. Kirara's not exactly supportive. I'm wondering about Yuki or Kokoro, because Kokoro's adorable. She'll listen to us. Reina's, again, like that big sister type, so I think she would listen to us quite nicely. And Yuki's, we've had some very serious conversations with Yuki recently, but I think maybe she's gone through a little bit too much to, like, emotionally dump on her. This is tricky. I don't know, like, I don't know, who do we... Uta, let's talk to Uta. She, the psycho that caused all of this. But say Death from Discworld, another good choice for someone with a scythe. For me, I kind of like Mort. Actually, all of them. But yeah, not feeling the need for children because you have their own. Yeah, I say I want children. I just like my wife was told she couldn't have kids and left me, so it kind of like left me with a big black hole where kids are supposed to be. But I'm a teacher, so, I do have, like, an army of children that kind of are my own without the responsibility of sorts. So there is that. I get that feeling. Oh, there's definitely there. Who am I going to talk to? I think Kokoro might be... I don't know, though. Shiho's pretty mature. I mean, Shiho's probably a good choice for talking to. Hinako can be a bit judgmental. Kirara's are just a bit weird. So I'm thinking either Shiho, Mio, or Kokoro, or Reina. I take a drink and think on it. If you want to make a poll, Sage, but you'd have to do it quickly. Because I'm going to make a decision as soon as I've had this drink. So if it takes you longer to type up a poll than it does for me to take a drink, then I'll decide without you. People could just type their ideas in as well. That's that. Well, polls are a good idea. I just don't have the patience for that. I'm running on for another 20 odd minutes. So, I don't know if you've got any specific ideas yourselves. I think I'm going to go with Reina. I'm going to go with the big sister who's been there for the whole time. You're thinking Kokoro or Hinako? See, for me, Hinako, because she's the antagonist from the last one, she's a bit more of an outsider, and she can be really judgmental. Kokoro is a good choice, though. But I'm thinking the maturity of Reina is kind of winning me over a little bit on this one. So, let's go see if Reina will talk to me. Reina-chan. See, there's Kokoro. It's almost like the game wants me to talk to her. There's Yuki. I mean, we do love Yuki. Oh, where are you? I don't even know where Reina is. She vanished. Like, she's supposed to be here. Shit, the swimming pool? Nope. Nena-chan, doko ni iru no? Doop-doop-doop. I can't see her anywhere. She's supposed to be in the courtyard, but Spaceman could not see her in the courtyard. So I'm just picking up items. Might not. Oh, no, that's Yuzu. Alright, back to the other side. If I was Reina-chan. There she is, under a tree. And it might not let you talk to anybody, it might be a specific person, but let's see. Yeah, let's talk to Reina. You can only make this selection you can only make this selection once. Oh no! Right. This does kinda I thought it might be that, but that's kind of made me change my mind. So I think Reina's a good like older sister. Like we've got a better relationship with Mio and Yuki. No. Because say Reina and Yuki though are like a couple. Those two are already a couple. Shiho? Do we want Shiho to be our weird random cat lover? I'm really thinking Mio. Like today we've had some really good dates with Mio. But then she's got her sister and I don't want to get in the way of that. I think we are gonna end up going with Kokoro, aren't we? We're gonna end up going with Kokoro. I don't know though, Kokoro just seems a little bit too airheady for a serious conversation like this. Man, why is this decision so hard? This should not be a hard decision. I don't think it makes a lot of difference. See, they're having a conversation over here, and I'm like, no. Shiho and I are very similar, right? Shiho seems quite mature, and we've had some very good dates with Shiho. Yeah, let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm committing to it. Oh, are you feeling all right? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought you looked a little pale. You think? Well, now that you mention it. Do you have some time to talk? Of course. I'm always happy to talk. So you say airheadedness can relax. Yeah, that is true, but sometimes you want to be able to have like a mature conversation with someone that you know is going to listen, absorb, and respond like in a way to help you ground yourself. So that's why I'm feeling. I felt like Mio or Reina would be a very good person to talk to in that regards, because like Mio's like ours emotionally damaged at the moment, and she needs somebody who's got a strong enough personality, I think, to ground her. Yuki, I think, has had too much emotion. I put too much thought into this. I've put way too much thought into it. Yuki's had too much emotional trauma. Shiori's just too young. Mia would potentially be a good choice, but has been through a lot. Uta, definitely not Uta. Although, again, Uta might have been a good choice, but I don't think so. So, for me, I think Shiho, I think, has been a good call. We'll see how this goes. You're worried about your responsibilities as the leader? That is a tough one. Yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sure it's difficult being at the center of everything. We talked a bit about my old team, didn't we? Oh, yeah. The one with Kirara. Yes, exactly. We also had a leader then. It's a bit of a long story, but they were special. They were just like us, totally unable to fight in any way. What? But weren't they the leader? They were. And that's why they were always frantically looking for things they could do to help. They found their own way to fight alongside us. So we all tried our best to find ways to help them too, but in the end, I don't know if we were very much help. Still, we kept on trying. We did what we could in our own way. I think the most important thing is the feeling of having done everything you can. At the end of the day, if you can say that, I think that's plenty. I've been worried ever since that crack appeared. I think I was wrong. It's my fault that you were all put in danger. But I feel a little better after talking with you. Good. I'm glad I could be of help. It's nice talking with someone who's experienced with this kind of thing. You always know just what to say to make me feel better. What's this all of a sudden? You cheered me up, so I wanted to share some of the joy. Flattery will get you nowhere, you know. That look on your face is all the reward I need. Seriously. Thank you, Shiho. Oh. What I can do, fragments. Whew. That was a bit of emotional baggage. I see. I've had it all wrong. I always thought that leaders had to stand alone. That they had to forge a new path themselves. Never relying on others, never looking behind. But I was wrong. Maybe some people can handle doing all that, but I'm not one of them. I'm not a special person, but one thing is clearer to me now more than ever. I love this team. I love everyone that I've met here in this world. I don't want to lose all the precious bonds we made. That's why I'll do whatever I can. I've made up my mind. I have to tell the others about how I feel. This is where disaster strikes, isn't it? Before she gets chance. Oh, you wanted to tell us something? It's one of the things I love about this game. It's all just pure raw emotion from the very beginning. Because it's all about character interaction. I don't feel like you get this in any other game. And that's one of the things that's attracted me to Blue Reflection all the way through. I'm sorry. It's my fault that we're in this mess. Actually, it's Uta's, but who's blaming? And I let myself get down in the dumps about it. Well, I think we owe you an apology too. You do? Yeah. We let you take all the responsibility as leader. If Al hadn't been there, we may have never beaten that thing in the first place. Agreed. We were all so panicked about the crack. We couldn't do anything. Oh, see, they did need her to rally them. You were the only one of us who had her head on straight then. It's thanks to your ability to face the future that we're alive at all. You guys. I guess we all have something we feel bad about, huh? Yes. And now we can find a way to fix this together. I mean, yeah, the characters in Final Fantasy IX were pretty good, but this is all just raw emotion. Like, everything about the way these girls interact, it's just the whole feel of this. Steiner is king. Yeah, but see, like, there was the comedy level in that was just comic book style, whereas this just, oh my god, I love the fact that all of these have their own personalities, and you just learn more and more about them the more you interact, and everything's about their interactions. There's the minor fantasy elements to it, but everything else is just about how they live together, and the music goes along so well with it, which is why I'm kind of sad the first hour was muted, because it's just beautifully emotional. The most important thing is that we are all still here. As long as we live, there's always a chance. We aren't out of options yet. Exactly. We've gotten this far together. We'll figure it out, one way or another. I'm not giving up yet. If another big demon shows up, all we gotta do is beat him. If you ever have a problem, tell us. We'll solve it together. It's like, this is just emotional anime the game, as far as I'm concerned. This is the kind of emotion you get from an anime, rather than from a game though. Oh. Yeah. That's the hour we all know and love. Oh. Yeah, that's the right response, so. I don't know if I've ever felt so loved.
Emotional damage!
It's not emotional damage, this is just emotions. I used to think that I had nothing. But things couldn't be more different now. I have so much, I almost feel like I don't deserve it. Oh, ow. Yeah, all emotions damage the sage. That is fair. Yeah, I'm totally joking. I'm so lucky to have such great friends. I'm not special, but what is special are the bonds that we made together. I don't want to lose what we have here. Let's protect the world together. As long as we're together, there's nothing we can't do. Now this is building you up to get ready for some emotional damage though, Sage. So, you know, you gotta be ready for it. Hoshizaki. Oh, wow. 6 requests. I bet there's dates as well. I'm supposed to check on Uta, but I don't want to check on Uta because she's crazy. Right. Right, no dates. Okay, there's no dates yet. But we got a lot of requests. So, Hiyori. Festive memories. Do you like temple festivals? Yeah, I do. Why? Last night I had a dream that reminded me of a long time ago. My mum, Mio, and I went to a festival together. The 3 of us have only gone to one together once, but it was the best. So, should we have a festival here? Huh? Could we? Yeah, everyone would love it. Summer means festivals, after all. Oh, yay! What kind of stand should we have? There are all kinds at summer festivals. We gotta have goldfish scooping stands. Alright, it's decided. I can't wait to see it. It's done. Okay, so we're gonna be building one of those little scoopy goldfish things. Mio, what do you want? What's up, Mio? We don't know how long we'll have to live here, but you see, that would mean by that time, Hiyori may have forgotten everything she learned in school. That's why I've been thinking about teaching her. Do you know if there are any materials I may be able to use? Teaching her? I have no clue about that kind of stuff. You should ask Rena. It doesn't have to be something complex. You could just experiment around in this world or something. Experiments? That actually sounds like fun. I'll try looking for something you might be able to use. Alright, what does Kirara want? It's not often I hear you ask for anything, Kirara. What is it? I sense a strange energy coming from the heartscapes. I think something terrible may be happening. Seriously? That sounds really bad. I'd like to go and take a look since I'm unable to fight. Don't worry, you can leave it to me. I knew I could count on you. You need to continue recording Omega Quintet? Yes, you do, Sage. That is something you should definitely do. Maybe you could do one today. Goals. But you recommend staying here a while to embrace the emotional damage. Yeah, only more pain can come from this, right? God, there's still 5 more requests to come in. Right. A favor for Shiho? I'd be happy to help with all your food tasting needs. I'm sorry, but today's request is a little different. I actually wanted some help gathering ingredients. Sure, but why? It seems like that's pretty serious. I'm sure you know by now that I'm not very athletic. The truth is, I'm scared of fighting. No, you're not. You're the best fighter in the team. What? You're amazing at fighting. I would never have guessed that you felt like that. I am. I hid it. Wanted to set a good example because I'm older than you, but I'm scared to go collect materials alone. Shiho, it's okay. I'm no good at physical stuff either, so we'll go together. Think of it as training. Thank you. Oh, Reina wants something now. Okay, what can I do for you? It's pretty rare. What is it, Reina? That enemy we fought. It was so powerful, we barely pulled through. That is true. Oh, that. Yeah, it was tough. It made me realize that I have far to go in my own training. I'd like to focus on defeating as many demons as possible to polish my battle skills. Something tells me you won't be satisfied with just a couple of demons. Drink time. What good is training if it isn't difficult? But I do want someone with me. You never know what may happen out there. If that's the case, I'm your girl. We'll beat up some demons until there aren't any left to beat up. Yeah, drink! With just a couple demons. That doesn't make sense. That grammatically does not make sense. So, drink. The mistakes have been very minor today, but they are there. Alright, what's next? Okay, that was just the failure. Accept. Okay, that's all of the things. Kirara, question mark? Oh no, just because you've got a request. Fair enough. Alrighty. Well, we have to make stuff. So, I think there's a couple of battle ones to do. Don't know if they have to be with specific characters or you just go to them. I can't go to Uta's Heartscape anymore. Acceptors. There we go. So I think it said I had to kill 5 Acceptors. Is that the quest? Yeah, kill 5 Acceptors. Don't remember which an Acceptor is. I forgot to look at the list. My bad. Just have to kill everything, I guess. This won't be hard though. This is Reina's Heartscape. What are you? It doesn't tell me what enemy you are. That's really sad. Wait, were you an Acceptor? So the Acceptors are the big, armoured, long-armed thingies. Those ones. Right. I didn't take long to find one, but... And this is the girl that says she's not good at fighting. Dead. Or unalived. Nice. +6 attack. I will happily take that. Add it to my already bountiful attack pool. Hello. I might just do a couple of these things. Yes. A couple of the requests and then probably call it a night. We've got some good progress tonight. Lots of dates. Managed to definitely increase our relationship status with Mio and Uta. And then Uta's gone bonkers. But we defeated the boss, so that was pretty good for my grand return. Pretty sure it should be okay for next week as well. Is that going to be the 20th? Yeah. Nothing will get in the way then. I'm sure of it. We have got an open evening, but I think that's moved dates as well. It might even be on a Tuesday now. So this is my triumphant Thursday return. Yay, it worked-ish. Still a little bit of pain though right now, so not sure how long I'll be able to keep this up, but I will do my best. What is there? It's yeah, so tomorrow I've got my Vampire the Masquerade game on, so will not be streaming then. Sunday should be okay, and again next week should be okay. Man, that was a quick transformation. You guys have got other stuff you can watch on a Tuesday, right? Run away. Though I've massively been craving watching Dark Angel since talking about it the other day. You said you have a hard time recording sometimes because you don't know if people are watching. That's not why you record. Record for yourself and then meh. But you know, sometimes reciprocating is good. Watching other people's content and commenting on that, get yourself out there and known, and you know, if you want someone to comment on what you do, comment on what they do, and you might get a bit more engagement. You just have to get your Supernatural fix. That is true. It's difficult to describe where I'm up to in Supernatural without spoiling it for Sage. Let's see, how can I describe this? I've watched some of the best episodes. Some of the funniest episodes. One of my favourite characters is back in it. I'm not going to spoil it, Sage. I don't do that. How to describe it? Oh, that's a weird glitchy thing. Oh yeah, I do have the saw. Nice. It doesn't sound like a joke. Handmade rice ball. Cool. That's what I got for exploring this weird area. I could PM you and tell you where I'm up to. It's a little bit ahead of where you guys have got up to. And this is, again, my second full rewatch in 12 months. After binge watching all of Doctor Who as well. And started watching the new series of The Boys as well tonight. Can't say I'm massively impressed, but, you know, I'll give it a shot. I think it's gone down the trap route of it thinks it got famous for one thing and is focusing too much on it. But yeah, the new series 4 of The Boys started today, so that's available on Amazon Prime for all of you Prime subscribers. It's not bad. I think it's just, again, gone, like, it's focusing too much on some of the shock factor stuff, but there's definitely a lot more character development going on in this first episode. I haven't finished it yet, but so it seems to be worth it. Oh, what was the... Oh, you're right, yeah. I know how to describe where I'm up to. Onions, you'll recognize it in Supernatural. The episode with the librarian. And the fly monster thing. That's where I'm up to. Say, Boys is a series you don't enjoy watching, but you want to know what happens. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's like, I actually really liked the first season, but they just started focusing too much on the shock factor, I think. Like, what made it gross and shocking, and I'm like, I don't need to see some of the stuff that they put in it. Though there are some funny moments, especially with Kimiko being like the only decent character in the whole thing anymore. But yeah, no, I'm right with you on it. Like I said, I kind of went off it a lot, and it's just they've just gone for being too extreme, and I preferred it when it was just more like the story, you know. Like, yeah, be a bit mature, but you don't have to be so sickeningly mature. That's not entertaining. Nope. There's one. I'll take you out. Let's go. But yes, yeah, so the episode of Supernatural I watched is the one with the librarian. That's my spoilery-free one. I'm totally spoiling it. It's got Sam and Dean in it too. I know, right? There you go, Sage. Spoiled it for you. Right, I need one more acceptor. Where art thou, big armed weird thing? I still haven't watched the last episode of Doctor Who either, because that one has just completely lost me. I don't like this new series. I said the same thing with the Jodie Whittaker series, but it took longer for me to get there. Like, I liked how it started, it got really annoying, I got frustrated, stopped, went back when it finished, got frustrated at the same spot, pushed past it. But the moment, I haven't enjoyed really any of the new Doctor Who. Yeah, I haven't watched Rogue at all, and all the little they keep showing previews before the episode's even been released, which bugs the hell out of me. Like, how are people seeing this? Why are you showing it to people before, you know, the fans? But it's just they're adding elements into it which are just, again, not entertaining. I haven't enjoyed any of them. But yeah, I haven't watched Rogue yet. And there's the next one's supposed to be the first part of the 2-part finale already. And I'm not interested. I used to rush to watch, like, the Matt Smith and David Tennant. Well, not so much David Tennant, because I, didn't live in this country when David Tennant was the Doctor. But for Matt Smith, I used to race to watch that. Like, I'd set alarms for it. Same thing with Christopher Eccleston. Like, every episode I would watch that religiously. But it's just lost me. I'll not be bothered anymore. There's been some good story elements, some really good ideas. Like Dot and Bubble, I thought started well because, that obviously Black Mirror style deconstruction of social media. And then it got stupid, and then it just got annoying, and yeah, I mean, like, the moment you had a person who couldn't walk past a desk without being told how to walk past the desk, I was like, nah, done. Absolutely done. You went a little bit too far here. Like, the characters were unlikable, the story got stupid, and the twist came out of nowhere. So just not well written, and I'm just like, stop doing that. None of these episodes are good. I should be able to get through here now. No, I have to make another sharp saw. Oh, I didn't know they were usable. Oh no. I thought the shop saw was just like a tool that would let me get past certain specific types of obstacle. Oh, that's not good. Darn it. No. Map. Where's the map? Which button's map? Yeah, what's that one? I don't think there's any enemies left, so I'll go back to school and try again. Oh, that's annoying. Can I go and build another one, maybe? Let's... Oh, like I said before, I'm not part of the cooking team. We were talking about tonight's dessert, but we can't seem to agree on anything. So we thought we'd get a third party to settle it for us. I'd be happy to help with that. What's up? I thought that we should have millefeuille. Oh, I love a good millefeuille. I haven't had one for ages. And the place I used to get them from is shut down. They've closed like all of the cafes that used to make the best millefeuille. It's not just regular millefeuille. Shiho wants to make it with pie dough. So? Is that really hard or something? There's a lot of preparation and steps involved. We don't have time with the other cooking we have to do. We just need to start earlier. She's ruthless. I suggested we make donuts. All it takes is rolling out dough and frying it. Donuts make a good snack, but I think they're a little heavy after a meal. What if we make them donut holes? Like Timbits. But the oil, it flies everywhere. What do you want to make, Kirara? To be honest, I'd be just as happy without dessert if it means less work for us. Oh. Yeah, scowl. You will die for that. If I must, then warabi mochi. I've always wanted to try making some. What do you think, Al? See, if she's never made warabi mochi, I'd kind of want to make that, but I do love a good millefeuille. Millefeuille. Really? Sometimes you just gotta go all out. I'm so glad you understand. But yeah, the villains thought were quite good. They just enjoyed being bad, which is kind of refreshing when modern villains need a tragic backstory. That is true. I do like a good bad guy that doesn't need you to sympathise with him. A romantic plot you didn't care for. Then there are a few romantic plots you do care for. They set something up and dropped in a way that felt quite out of character for the Doctor. Yeah, so that's my problem with it, is they're doing a lot of stuff which is out of character for the Doctor just to try and appease a specific demographic, I think. But it's good to hear that there's a good villain in there. I mean, I will get around to watching Rogue. I'll probably watch it on Saturday, like this week, and do a watch before the new episode comes out. But that's my problem. Like, when you look at the watch statistics, they've attracted the audience of under 30s. Like, the under 30s audience has gone up, the over 30s audience has gone down by a lot. So it's like they're deliberately trying to target that, I don't know, is it is it Gen Z pretty much? I think they're going after the Gen Z audience, because that's what all of these themes seem to be aimed towards. And then fortunately, they're losing all of the older generations, like the long-term fans. And that's like anything from the new Doctor's fans, plus the old Doctor's fans. My mum hates it. She won't watch the new series anymore because of the storylines they've been following. And I don't blame her. But yeah, I do love a good villain, where you don't need to know some kind of tragic backstory. Sometimes people are just evil. I did like the villains in Dot and Bubble, though. I thought the villains in Dot and Bubble, brilliant. No explanation to them whatsoever. You didn't need them. And I can approve that message. They get their geek terminology mixed up. Yeah, that's always the problem when you've got someone who's not an actual geek trying to write geek terminology as well. Either way, let's get back to the kitchen. I'll show you a vanilla slice that will put even a patissier to shame. I feel bad for Kirara Mio, but I can't wait to try it. Yeah, Zagat! I'm actually really craving a millefeuille now. You've never had millefeuille? Sage, my friend, you're missing out and need to visit us. The Like, seriously, dude, save up, come visit us in the UK, and we'll make sure you get millefeuille. That's the reason. That's the only reason you need to come here now, is just to have millefeuille. It is so good. So, should we get started? We've got time. Let's do a test run first. See, I'm not a big fan of tiramisu, but then I don't think that alcohol has a place in desserts. I do like the idea of coffee, though. The coffee layered side is good, but very, very often you end up with people too much alcohol in it, and that's just ugh. Apple and bramble crumble, very good kind of autumn pudding. Definitely can't go wrong with a nice lot of custard on the top. Yeah, we're talking puddings. This is the topic of discussion. But millefeuille is kind of, think of it like a custard slice, but because it's all about layers. But you've got like thick layers of pastry, that kind of like pastry cream filling. It's just, it's like the most extravagant custard slice you would ever get, like a Bavarian slice type thing. I'm a big fan of all of those, like custard vanilla slice, Bavarian slice, yes, but millefeuille is like the pinnacle of French patissier version, and I think you'd like it, Onions. I think you'd like it. But right, test run. Thank you. You can go back now. What about tasting? The dessert meeting is usually supposed to be top secret. You'll have to wait for the grand unveiling. No fair. I was so excited. Right, no, another cutscene. Oh, it's almost time to eat. Would you go and bring everyone in? Oh, there's so many cutscenes. Oh, yay, I'm on it. What is this blue food? Why is it blue? We're having Mio's curry today. This is your favorite meal, isn't it, Hihori? I can see why. Why is it blue? It is, but Mio, you make this way too often. What? Do I? Hiyori's eaten the same meal too many times and has become bored of it. Is that correct? No, that's not what I meant. I was just worried everyone else would get sick of it. I don't mind at all. I love curry. Yeah, nice. So do I. It's interesting how the flavor of the same curry changes depending on who makes it. Oh. Well, that's fine, I guess. I got you a plate, Hiyori. I'll bring you a spoon and a glass of water in a second. Thanks. You're supposed to be backing off and leaving her alone. Oh? Salad dressing. I forgot. I believe it was... It's fine. I'll look for it myself. You're so overbearing. Oh. Am I? You say your roommate brought up a good point of your money going further in Japan. Don't want to burst your bubble, but the cost of living in Japan ain't that cheap. I mean, it's comparable to the UK, and we have quite an expensive cost of living. Taxes a little bit lower, but it's not exactly cheap living over there. So yeah. I mean, if you want to, you could go to Greece. Greece is amazing if you want to make your money go a long way. But traveling, I suppose travel-wise though, yeah, traveling to Japan, it's about the same, to be honest. Like seriously, the money that you would spend in Japan is the same that you would get over here. Like the cost of living is very comparable between the UK and Japan. Some things are more expensive, some things are cheaper. But no, Japan's not a bad choice. Like if you were going to travel and you wanted to hit Japan, I would highly recommend it. Like seriously, it's a great place to visit. But money-wise shouldn't be a motivator because it's similar. Pot by on your way back. I think that's quite a long way back, Onions. Like, you could, if you went via the Pacific, it's much closer to go to Japan than it is to go across to the UK, but yeah, just a slight bit out of his way. Just a little bit. That's a little tiny bit. But you know, Canada is very, very close to like the UK and everything. Yeah, Canada's really close. You go to Russia. Canada's close to Russia. Because we all know that's where you're from, Sage. Huh? Uta? You look confused. What's up? Well, I am. Can Mio read Hiyori's mind? Like, Mio is supposed... Like, how is Mio in this cutscene? Why are we getting this cutscene? Huh? No way. Mio's not psychic or anything. No, I'm not. It's just that I've always been with Hiyori. So I naturally begin to pick up on what's on her mind. I'm sure anyone would be able to do the same. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Anybody would be able to know what another person is thinking if they spend enough time with them? Well, I'm gonna talk to Uta. I'm an only child, so I can't say for certain, but looking at Mio and Hiyori makes me think that the bond between sisters is very special. Not to say that all sisters are like them. That much I understand. It is easy to see that they care very much about each other. It wasn't so long ago that I did not know what made them so close. But now I envy them. Mio and Hiyori, you've built your relationship into something really strong over time. Strong enough to sense when Hiyori wants some salad dressing. That makes it sound like my relationship with Hiyori is made up of cheap tricks like that. There's one of the other teachers that I work with. He's like a media teacher, and we do a lot of work in school productions together. Whenever we are working together, like if I'm doing lighting or sound, we do call each other comrades. It's like like just the worst Russian accents possible. No one else understands it, but it's just our thing. Because we're absolute bloody nutters when we're up there. And just like shout in like the stupidest Russian accents we can, and put on stupid sound effects and Russian national anthem whenever they want us to put on backing music for the practices. And we're like, what are you two doing? Be quiet! We are plotting the demise of the United Kingdoms of Budzi. Sage, that's a bit rude. Mio has no memory of who she is, and she doesn't understand how people think. So that's a bit rude. She just says things exactly as she sees them. Talk to her to help her out. You gotta help her try and recover who she is. And she's a bit cuckoo right now because she's evil. That's why I wouldn't talk to Mio. Actually, no, Mio's, I suppose Mio's more, she's overprotective. I got Uta confused there for a second. Uta, though, I would talk to Uta, because she's that loving elder sister type. Did you miss all the dates? You did. We spent the first hour just going on dates with Mio, and she's adorable. Yeah, I got confused with Uta there, because I was looking at Uta and thinking about it. But no, Mio-wise, yeah, she's overprotective. But think about like her history. The fact is that she's basically raised her little sister like a mother, a mother who like walked out on them, and she's done everything for them. So it's like you gotta kind of have that understanding as well. She still doesn't have all of her memories back, just got them. So it's like, yeah, give her a break, Sage. Older sister type though. Just get that thought as well. Older sister type. You had it in the minutes of the Glasgow Sci-Fi and Fantasy Society that we had declared war on Soviet Russia. As far as I know, the war is still going. Fair enough. Is this like a war games type thing? Oh, we were talking about one of my students is going to my old university for like an open day, and I was like pointing out the fact that on all the old minutes, if you go back to like 2002 through 2005, if you look at any of the minutes for the school, you will see in attendance Supreme Overlords of the Universe. Because in our first year as class representatives, both myself and my two other representatives decided that we didn't want to be called representatives anymore. We wanted to be called Supreme Overlords of the Universe, and the head of the School of Computing allowed it. So it got put on all the minutes for the next like 3 years that we were there. So I'm saying he should ask to see if he could see all the minutes from those meetings. I think it'd be hilarious. But I would like to develop a bond like that someday, no matter how improbable it may be. You'll definitely be able to, Uta. You'll have a great connection with someone you care about. I think so too, Uta. I'm sure it will happen when you meet someone like that. Come to think of it, I've learnt how to tell when Ao is troubled. See, you understand Ao greatly. Eh? What? Me? Wait, why only when I'm troubled? Because you pull this really cute face. Oh. Okay, random cutscenes. I wanted to see if I could make another hacksaw. No, what do I need? Wooden plank. Can I make a wooden plank, please? Vorbistu, wooden plank. So, lucky. Processing boost. Processing boost 2 and money maker. Processing boost 3. Smoldering coal and weathered plank. Right, now I need to make another hacksaw, please. Sharp saw. So, lucky. Southern wave, northern waves. Sharp sand, wooden plank, ether alloy. But that's the bonus one that we made earlier. Cool, I made 2. That's what I was hoping for. I don't remember which of those abilities actually does that. But I did a thing. It was just... You just note the funny messing around stuff as well as the official things. You do a TLDR version with the main important bits. The main minutes would include that kind of thing. Yeah, so just added little weird things just to see if anyone actually read them. I say, yeah, we never actually had serious notes on our minutes either, because it was just a case of... Others would have like really serious comments, like they would want specific software installed, or... was this the right map? But then we'd be like, can we keep the boxes from the new... the new CD drives that you installed, because we want to build towers out of them. That would be like our requests at these meetings as well. So nothing ever came out of those meetings sensibly from us, and I think they realised that. They were just humouring us until we actually had something sensible to say. Point with Mio is that she might try to shoulder your burden. Yeah, that's a personality trait. She wants to take other people's pain onto herself so she can help them with it. Yeah, don't think it's a bad thing. That's why I think she might have been a really good target to talk to, because she is someone that would try and help you alleviate the stress of feeling like you were alone. It's a personality trait, mate. It's not everyone's cup of tea. But yeah, one of the big dates earlier on was like her being all like, Hiyori's asked her to like leave her alone a little bit and stop like trying to get involved in everything. So it was helping her to try and come to terms with that and look at ways in which she could back off, because she's like, she's helped me so much, I just like want to always be there for her, and it's like, how do I deal with that? So I thought, you know, it was sweet. It was a very sweet storyline. Right, anywho, I returned to school. I finished the objective, but I'm going to go back into Reina's Heartscape into the second level and see if that wall is nearby that I wanted to chop down. It is, just past here on the right. There we go. You do that sometimes, so it's not wanting to share my... Fair enough, Sage. That is fair enough. That does sound really fun as well, though, and it's a great way to kill a meeting, especially like if people are late, right, and you just want to do some, like, discuss really silly things before they arrive. Other people arrive. It's like, yeah, you weren't here, so we decided on this without you. What? You have to wear a hat now, and just hand them a hat. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah, we decided this. You didn't object. I wasn't here. Yeah, but you didn't object. So yeah, fun times. But now I have to take every meeting I'm in like stupidly sensible, being the fact like I'm a team leader and I'm like, yeah. But yeah, it sounds similar. I used to do the same thing at Abertay University. But again, those were official meetings as well, with like head lecturers there. I was like, oops. But we were absolute freaking nutters. Is there anything actually here? Was it worth making that saw? Oh, you got some colourful chalk. Yay. Yay. That was totally not worth it. Right. Reina, where are you? We did your thing. Reina, did your thing. Reina. Reina-chan. We killed everything. I don't think I said thank you for your help with my training the other day. I appreciate it. We sure fought a lot of demons, huh? While you were fighting, you looked so... What? Did I look scary? Cruel? You definitely looked serious, but I wouldn't say scary. If anything, I think you looked beautiful. What? Like, you know, like every rose has its thorn or something. You were so graceful, I couldn't help but stare. Oh, but I didn't let that distract me from fighting, of course. Oh, Reina doesn't know how to take a compliment. Reina, are you mad? I am not. Stop staring at me. I know the truth. She's embarrassed. That's true. Well, wouldn't you be? That was really cute, though. That was very cute. Requests wise, we've got a fishy festival game to make. I still haven't found how to make powerful or get powerful hammers, or acidic water, or tiramisu. I have to find where the executioner's expect were. I still haven't found the heavy armets or the crystalline astonish. So there's 3 things to fight, and the fishy festival game that I need to make. Let's have a look at the school development before I go on. You already got Viper unlocked early. That is true. She does have the dual blade thing. Oh, I can actually make that. Oh no. Empty fishbowl, automatic loom, reinforced fiber, electric circuit. And then it's another little festival thing, so I have to build it. I think I put it outside instead of the swing. Because we'll put that next to the kakigori. Kakigori and then the sakana game. Sakana Sukui. We turn this whole thing into a festival grounds and I love it. Ta-da! It's finally done. Wow, this is amazing. You really did this for me? Thanks, Al. I wanted to make you happy, so I did my best. Yeah, I can tell. Now we can catch fish to our heart's content. Look at this stand, really takes me back. When I was little, I couldn't get any fish by myself, so Mio did it for me. I wonder if I can do it now. Where'd they get the fish from? Do you feel up to the challenge today? You're free to scoop to your heart's content here. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Yay, goldfish scooping, I get a coin for it. Activated on item use, increases critical hit damage by 30%, requires coins. I'm not going to use that, but it'll make for more interesting dates. No dates yet, but that's because I've still got story to progress. Magic, and you don't have to explain it. Yeah, it's the same way they made the hot air balloon and the pool heater that doesn't electrocute them, and the endless supply of candied apples with... What's in the bottles? What's in the bottles, John? What's in the bottles? That... No, wait, no. That middle bottle looks like Asahi. As in beer. Yeah, okay, girls. Nice. The silver label does look... It looks super familiar and suspicious. Super suspicious. And then you got all the guns there. And then we've got the kakigori. Yeah, there we go. Proper festival grounds. And then I can go here and change the weather. It says now it's not time for a nap, but I want to change the weather. I don't want it sunny. I want it to be nighttime so we can like ignite the fire. Like I can use fuel here to recover 10 extra hit points when using recovery spells. That's quite cool. And I'm going to keep the firework effect on because that is just pretty. All right. Okay. I think that's a pretty good place to finish. It's done this for about 2.5 hours. While I'm in pain, it's been more bearable than Friday. Yeah, Fridays was. So it's a fairly good sign that I might be able to make at least a normal length stream on Sunday. So that is the plan. I will try my best to be here on Sunday afternoon for continuation of Final Fantasy VIII. Right now, where are we? That's chapter 8. Yep, still 4 chapters left to go, so we got quite a bit to go. But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping in. I was a bit worried at the beginning that no one was going to be around, and I was talking to myself. Apparently I was, because there was no game sounds, so oops. But either way,
Thank you.
But yeah, no, I was here for like over an hour by myself until Nebula showed up. So, you know, that was good. And then everyone appeared, like Eden, thank you for dropping in. And then Sage and Onions, it's great to have you around. So thank you very much for being here for my Thursday return debut. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday, hopefully. Might not be the full 5.5 hours stream, but I will do what I can. And then I should be here next Thursday, but I will not be here for the Friday stream this week. Because like I said, I am going to be playing some Vampire the Masquerade. First game I ever get a chance to play in, so it's going to be rather nice. But because it is a streamiversary, I'm going to drop you guys off with Jaina before I head to bed myself. So whatever you guys got left for the rest of the day, hope you have a great night. I say it'll be a late night again next Thursday. Really? What are you planning next Thursday to make it late? I don't think this is a late night. This is only 10:30. 10:30 is a good finishing time. Like being in bed before 11, it's great. And then up by 6, get 7 hours sleep. Beautiful. But yeah, I'm going to drop you guys off with Jade, though. It's been her streamiversary, or anniversary when she started streaming. But you'll be late. You'll be late to the stream. God, yeah, that makes. I'd say I'm tired, Onions. My brain isn't working. So this is another reason why I'm going to bed. But yeah, enjoy your badminton. But I will be here. Something to look forward to when you get back, eh? Well, like I say, 4 chapters left, so we may be able to get through that in a good 8 weeks. Who knows? But yeah, either way, if you have enjoyed what you've seen and want to keep me company again, just remember to keep an eye on all of the social media stuff. So x.com and YouTube. This video will be uploaded almost immediately, so you can check out all the other previous streams as well. Also, if you're looking for something else to watch, the Pandemonium Institute is also streaming Blood on the Clock Tower, so another good channel to swing by on. I'm almost tempted to go and raid them instead, just to get myself seen. Be like, hey, look, it's me. But I own a little, and like I said, it is Jaina's streamiversary, so I just want to go and give her some love before I disappear. So have a good night, everybody. No, don't worry. On this, because me being partially sighted, I read what I think I see, and then I misinterpret stuff. So don't worry. I appreciate it. But yeah, so go and give her all our love. Drop loads of emotes and stuff. I think she's still playing. She's playing some demos of something. I don't know what it is, but yeah, definitely say hi, and I will catch you guys hopefully on Sunday. So have a good night, everybody. Kyotsuke. Oyasumi. Bye bye.